Welcome back to Ozarks Live. We are now going to check back in with Tom over at Hy-Vee on Sunshine.
That's right. Tom, what should we know that's happening over there on Sunshine?
What you should know as far as what's happening on Sunshine here at Hy-Vee, well, I'll tell you what, we'll ask the guy who really knows, Harold Campbell, and he is the general merchandise manager here. Good to see you again.
Good to see you. How are you?
I'm doing fine.
Excellent.
And you always feel better when you're surrounded by beautiful flowers. And this is a great place to find them.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's our obviously our second season here, so we're getting knowing what we sell better and stuff. But yeah, we've got all these beautiful colors going right now. And we're excited just for Mother's Day because we just got a lot of fresh shipments in this week. So.
Well, and I can see, and really, I mean, the colors, some of them are just outstanding. You have bursts of colors here.
Absolutely.
It's not just muted flowers.
Yes, yes. And like, some of my favorite ones we've sold already, which is sad.
Yeah.
But I guess that's the point, though, right? To sell what I get. So,
of course.
Yeah, no, they are popping like crazy this year, and I love it because it just kind of brings a smile to your face. And there's been some that have actually been like just, you see it and you just stop and you just stare. Like they literally have been that beautiful.
Oh, they catch you as you're walking in here. It's because, I mean, you can see there are just brilliant colors here. Now, of course, you have potted plants. You have hanging plants as well.
Yeah, so our 10-inch premium hanging baskets we have on sale right now for $10.99. So I think that's the cheapest in town. I'm not positive, but I feel like that's a pretty good price for those.
Well, you know, when you say you have that special, there are a lot of specials as far as pricing and being able to save money, being able to use that money elsewhere, all of those kinds of things.
Oh, absolutely. One of my favorite things that I just did today was I took our mulch down to $2.99 a bag.
Ah, yes.
And then I've got some 17-inch, unfortunately she's not showing those off, but I got some 17-inch porch patio plants, $50, but a 50-cent fuel saver. And they are just, I've had them for about a week and I've been selling them, but everyone that hasn't sold yet, they just keep blooming new things and they're gorgeous.
So many different types of plants and ferns and, you know, anything that you might want for some outdoor, indoor, whatever you want. But you also have, you know, the planting material itself.
Yeah, so our pots and our lawn art, they're 15% off right now through the weekends. So, and they're located in our pharmacy door. So the door you would take to get into the pharmacy, we have them all set up against the wall, just ready to grab and go ring up.
Yeah, and you said you have the mulch.
Mulch $2.99. I've got potting soil, at $2.49. Topsoil at $2.49. Yeah, I've got everything you could possibly need for lawn and garden.
And you know, we're talking, you know, we were earlier in the floral department, and these are great for Mom, for Mother's Day, but this is something that, this is not a one and done. You're going to keep going through the season with, you know, the beautiful things to plant and to hang and things like that.
Yeah, I'm going to we'll have lawn and garden going through the end of June to early July. And then, you know, sometimes we get some specials late in July that we might throw back in just as a bonus and stuff. But I mean, it's, I'm going to be honest, like, lawn and garden is a lot of work, but just the colors this year are making it worth it. You
said you've seen people as they're walking in just, it stops them.
Yeah, yeah, and I mean, just now, just talking to you about it, I just want to keep staring at these because the reds and the yellows are just gorgeous, massively beautiful. And then those are you know, $22.99. So
for this big hanging,
for that lantana hanging.
I mean,
basket.
look at these.
Yeah,
I mean, these are gorgeous. Look at the color in that. That would look very nice hanging on just about anyone's porch or anything like that.
Their shopping cart, you know.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
No, I'm just like I said, it's been a joy to work lawn and garden this year because the colors, the flowers, they're just popping and they're just jumping out of that pot. So, you know,
and we just kind of mentioned a little bit earlier, but those specials will be changing and going, you know, throughout the season, I would imagine.
Yeah, yep. So, you know, like I said, those hanging baskets are normally $14.99, which is a great price, but $10.99 for Mother's Day.
Yeah.
So, and then these lilies back here, those are $3.99. You know, it's just one, but it's a perennial thing that can last year after year after year.
It keeps coming. Yes, it keeps coming back all the time. Okay, people can check, of course, you know, the app, because that'll help them find what's here as well.
Yep.
All right.
But the best way, just because every store is different, is just to come and check it out, because all these plants are located right at the front of the store, so you can't miss it. You can't miss it.
So you can celebrate mom with something from Floral. You can come to brunch here. You can find her something that's going to also last a long time. All of it right here at Hy-Vee. Back to you.
Thanks, Tom. You know, Kami, I was just thinking the same thing that he just said. If you still need a Mother's Day idea, go and get some plants and then plant the flowers with your mom on Mother's Day. That's a great bonding activity, and you're helping her get them done.
I love it.